Hi, I'm Becky Reiber. I'm a professor at the Rotman School of Management at the University of Toronto, where I teach and do research in the area of entrepreneurship. An important question is, when do you write a business plan? You write one obviously when you're ready to start a venture. You might also write one when there's going to be significant changes in your business. For example, when you're entering a foreign market or when you want to diversify your product line. But many business owners also find it useful to do on an annual basis. The entrepreneurs who founded Admiral Road Designs, for example, even though they're friends and even though they're partners that see each other every day, find it useful to take a day a year or a day every 6 months out just to review where their business are, if they're reaching the goals they expect to reach, and what they want to do in the next couple of months to come or the next year to come. Why do you need a business plan? The reason that most of us think of is you need a business plan to get buy-in from outsiders. And so you need a business plan when you go to investors. You need a business plan when you go to the bank. You need a business plan if you're hoping to attract somebody to your management team. It's almost become like your resume. People expect you to have a business plan, and so that's an important reason to have one. However, it's also really important to have a business plan for your own purpose. And for this, I would say the actual planning is more important than the plan itself. The whole process of putting together the business plan lets you learn more about your business as you're juggling the pieces. It's like putting all the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. So for example, if you're selling a healthy snack and you want to sell in whole food restaurants, those are going to have some cost and revenue implications and some operational implications, versus if you want to sell to a major grocery chain, versus if you want to sell to vending machines in high school. So all of those different options have different marketing implications, they have different finance implications, they have different operational implications, and putting all those pieces together is just really important for you to learn how the different parts of your business fit together. What goes into a business plan? This is really the meat of it. Number one, you need to have a very convincing value proposition for a viable target market. And what do I mean by all of those things? For a target market is that you have identified who wants to buy your goods or your services. The second thing that you need to emphasize in a plan is that you can actually implement the plan and execute it well. And so what others are looking for in the plan is the different skills and talents and backgrounds that you bring to bear, and as well as any employees or any other managers you have. If you've got a fresh food restaurant of some sort, and so your value proposition, your marketing plan is selling us freshness, we need to know in your operational plan how you're getting your fruit and vegetables in, how they're being stored, just what you're doing to ensure that the quality is there. The third thing that's really important in a business plan is that you can actually make money out of it. And so here your financial statements are really important. Your financial statements shouldn't have any new information in them. The financial statements are really just a reflection of everything else. It's a reflection of your market, it's a reflection of your operations, it's a reflection of your sales plan. But here what you're doing is expressing all of that in dollars and cents terms. Two things that you should be concerned about when you're writing a business plan, and certainly the readers of your plan are going to be concerned about them. The first is cash flow. Cash flow for new businesses is problematic, and usually at the beginning there's lots of money going out the door. And so people are going to want to see what your cash flow projections look like over the first year, first 2 years. The second thing that is going to be highlighted there is your break-even point. So at what point do you actually start making money instead of spending money? So those are the two things that people are really going to be taking away from your financial statements.